had to come up with some good game plans over the years to beat some great fighters, Lomachenko, Taylor, among them. How difficult is this man, Shakur Stevenson, to prepare for?
Well, I see their weakness. That's what I do. You know, we broke the code with with Loma that nobody had ever done. You know, we didn't let him get comfortable in there. You saw that, you know, within like 8 rounds, he didn't know what to do. I did the same thing with Josh Taylor, and we're gonna do the same thing with Shakur.
I just want to fight. Like, I'm the guy that wants to make the best fights happen. I want to showcase my talent. I want to show the world how good I am. The only way to show the world how good you is put these guys in front of you and win. Win. Show them that these guys can't beat you. And truthfully, like, it gets old and it gets annoying and just over and over the same thing.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. didn't hold back after a tense exchange at the latest press event, making it clear that Shakur Stevenson has his full attention. According to Lopez Sr., he's done his homework and sees vulnerabilities in Shakur's style that could be exploited when the competition reaches its highest level. This wasn't just talk for headlines. It came across as a deliberate message that Team Lopez believes they have a strategic edge others haven't identified. His remarks quickly sparked discussion across the boxing community, intensifying the already charged atmosphere surrounding the matchup.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches for 6 rounds.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
Because we froze
him. Okay, you gonna see.
We gonna freeze you too.
You better not throw the towel in.
Come on, man. You out of your mind.
Okay.
My son fought without no air. My son fought without no air against Cambosis.
You can't fight for your son. You can't fight for your son.
You gonna tell me, man? Come on.
You can't fight for your son.
I bet you go.
Shakur Stevenson responded with equal self-belief, making it known that he's spent plenty of time breaking down Teofimo Lopez Jr.'s performances. Stevenson suggested that he sees flaws in Lopez's approach and stressed that this fight presents a very different challenge than anything Lopez has encountered before. He made it clear that his plan is to capitalize on those openings through sharp execution and smart tactics. The exchange only heightened the tension, underscoring that this showdown is shaping up to be a strategic duel as much as a test of raw athletic ability.
Now you see some holes in Teofimo's game. I know you don't want to give away your game plan at the kickoff press conference, but where are the weaknesses? Where are some of the weaknesses in his game?
A lot of the weaknesses is in his mental. I think it's more mental than anything again. I'm going to expose it.
You said in your last fight that you proved you were a dog against William Zepeda. What do you want to prove in this one?
That I'm the best. I want to show the world that I'm the best. After this fight, I want to be considered top 5 pound-for-pound fighter in the sport.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. has never wavered in his belief in his son, repeatedly expressing total confidence in what Teofimo is capable of. He maintains that when Teofimo is healthy and operating at full strength, there isn't a single fighter at 140 pounds who can truly compete with him. In his view, his son isn't merely among the elite. He considers Teofimo the standout force in the division, fully equipped to face any opponent and impose his will at the top level.
Junior looks really good, really focused. How's the general energy mood been in this camp?
Listen, mentally, with my son, everything is mental, you know what I'm saying? So if he feels 100% healthy, you know, he doesn't even have to feel like 100%, but, I see him stronger. I see him mentally more focused, you know, with the 140 weight division. He's going to do great things, you know, and just expect, you know, something great come August 13. He's going to look awesome. I know that already. And, we're just going to put a boxing clinic in there so everybody could see the best Teofimo Lopez, and you're going to see him on August 13. I can't wait, man. I'm excited for this fight.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. didn't hesitate to take aim at Shakur Stevenson's performance against William Zepeda, pointing out what he believes were flaws in Stevenson's technique that a precise and disciplined opponent could take advantage of. Stevenson answered back just as assertively, saying that when he eventually faces Teofimo Lopez, he expects to be at his absolute best, more polished, more focused, and noticeably improved compared to anything he's shown before.
Trying to get you out of your game in that way.
I will be 100 times better
come fight night against Teofimo Lopez than I was against Cepeda. 1,000 times better, faster, sharper, stronger, mentally.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. has been deeply involved in the preparation process, staying closely connected to every aspect of his son's camp to ensure Lopez Jr. enters the ring in top form. Training has been meticulous, with careful attention given to both physical conditioning and technical refinement. Adding to the intrigue is the clear contrast in how the two fighters operate inside the ring, a difference both sides have openly acknowledged, fueling strategic intrigue and building even more anticipation ahead of fight night.
Malik, I'll start with you.
I think it's a very special fight. It's the type of matchups we always are acting for. When it comes to explosiveness, I would have to go with Tio. When it comes to actual rapid speed, I would have to go with Tio. But when it comes to body punching, when it comes to good timing, when it comes to craft, I would have to give all of that to Shakur Stevenson.
What do you think, Doug?
They're both boxers. I look at Stevenson as a versatile technician. I look at Teofimo. He's a boxer puncher, but his specialty is his counter punching. Listen, if Stevenson wants to be on his stick and move game, very difficult style matchup for Teofimo, and maybe not that entertaining to the fans.
Because Stevenson's longer.
Exactly.
Stevenson's defense probably the best in the game, and he's longer.
Great reflexes and timing, and so does Teo. That's why he's a great counter puncher.
Shakur Stevenson has earned a reputation as one of the sport's most polished defensive fighters, known for his footwork, timing, and ability to adjust seamlessly during a bout. Teofimo Lopez, on the other hand, is defined by his explosive strength, clean punching technique, and forward-moving aggression. During an interview on Cigar Talk, Lopez spoke candidly about Stevenson's high-level skill set, openly acknowledging his technical excellence. At the same time, he hinted at a note of caution, admitting he wants to avoid walking into a fight-ending shot on such a big stage, a clear sign of the respect he has for Stevenson's defensive abilities.
Very talented, skillful, technique fighter.
Yeah.
You know, can't take anything away from it. However, scared to get hit. Scared to get knocked out in front of the world, scared to get touched up in front of the world.
Are you saying that all for the last fight or just
in general?
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
In general. Me and Shakur sparred before. We did 3 rounds and it was just light work and me trying to figure out his jab. Does he have a good jab? Yeah, he does. But once you pass it.
Teofimo Lopez explained that a matchup with Shakur Stevenson has been on his radar for a long time, with his camp prepared well before the bout was finalized. He noted that delays were largely due to contractual details and administrative hurdles that needed to be resolved before the fight could be made official. Lopez also pointed out that the agreement does not include a rematch option, making it clear he sees no reason for one in what he views as a decisive, high-stakes encounter with Stevenson.
Doing great, man. In the face-off, what did you see in his eyes when you looked at him? All that talk, but what did you see in the eyes? The eyes don't lie.
Yeah, you know, he knows he's in there. He's in there with Teofimo. But we'll see more when we get to fight week.
Talk to me about this fight. Were there any concessions you had to make? Any stipulations that are of interest? Is there a rematch clause in this?
No rematch clause. We risk it all the time. No need for a rematch clause.
Gordo, talk to us a little bit about what this fight means to you and your legacy.
Oh my goodness, man, this thing means everything to me. This is just another fighter, another column into my own pedigree, to my own style. This is what it is, you know, and what better way than here at Madison Square Garden. This will be number 10 fighting here in the Mecca. This will be number 5 in the big room. So I'm very blessed, I'm very thankful, and nevertheless, man, I want more. Let's see who we get after this. We just gotta keep it going, man. We're not even in our prime yet. You know I said it earlier, but we're not in our prime yet. At least I'm not.
Across the boxing world, this matchup is being described as one of the most compelling bouts in years. Observers point to the sharp contrast in styles, Stevenson's calculated precision against Lopez's explosive offense, as the perfect recipe for a tense, unpredictable fight. With championships, credibility, and long-term legacy all at stake, both fighters have projected confidence and intensity throughout the build-up, fueling excitement beyond the ring. Expectations are sky-high, with many anticipating immediate action from the opening moments and viewing this contest as a pivotal moment that could influence the division for a long time to come.
I think I'll start with you.
I think it's a very special fight. It's the type of matchups we always are acting for. When it comes to explosiveness, I would have to go with Tia. When it comes to actual rapid speed, I would have to go with Teo. But when it comes to body punching, when it comes to good timing, when it comes to craft, I would have to.
Former title challenger Gabriel Rosado has weighed in on the much-anticipated clash between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, and is leaning towards Stevenson as the likely winner. Rosado described the bout as an excellent pairing of styles, pointing out that each fighter brings something different to the table. Lopez with his strength and forward pressure, Stevenson with his accuracy, speed, and high-level fight intelligence. While giving credit to Lopez's ability, Rosado ultimately favors Stevenson, suggesting that his technical sharpness and in-fight adjustments should allow him to neutralize Lopez's offense and dictate the pace. In Rosado's view, Stevenson's adaptability and ability to capitalize on openings make him the more reliable pick to come out on top.
You know what I mean? I think Teo is a phenomenal fighter, great fighter. But Teo to me is more like he has those athletic skills that you don't teach. You know what I'm saying? It's like it comes to him.
Yeah, I think Lopez goes well.
It comes to him naturally. Yeah. But I think that's what's going to nip him in the ass against Shakur. Right. Because Shakur is fundamentally sound.
Thanks for tuning in to Ring Pulse. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more knockout boxing coverage.